Hi there, it's Live Prepper here. How to get free preps. Real simple. Then again, it may not be, but we don't really think about it. We're so used to going to the store and buying everything for our preps. I did so many newbie mistakes. Okay, this here is from a community center I go. Somebody had actually handmade these. Now, I don't ever go in there and take more than what I'm supposed to take. I go in and I look for soaps, shampoos, and things like that. It comes out of hotels, from the hospitals and things. You're like, why would I want to save them in my preps? First of all, if I'm traveling, I don't want to have to carry a big old bottle of shampoos. Thing is that they're very easy to put in your backpacks if you're hiking and stuff without having to carry large things of shampoo or other areas. They're perfect little sizes. You use them, and then you can dispose of the bottles. Or you can save the bottles and reuse them and fill more shampoo in it if you want to do that. But nonetheless, check out community sites that you can go and pick up. I pick up loaf bread about every week or so, or check in there, and they give it away. So I see. And then I go in there and I get some books for reading, and I check to see if, again, like I said, for any of the preps. Somebody had made these. These here was on the free table here. So, I think these are rather cute. So, but there was a skirt there. The thing is that things like this added into your preps can make a difference. If that's what you're looking for, depends on the area you live in. If you live in a very cooler environment, maybe you live in a warm environment, maybe you don't live in a cool environment, but nonetheless, maybe you might need to have a few of these. Another thing here that I picked up was forearm pads at the community center. Why would I want forearm pads at a community center? Well, again, I'm thinking about injuries, protecting my arms. These here are forearm pads. Of course, they're made in, China, so not necessarily a high quality one, but nonetheless, you put your fingers through there, and I have got these to add into my preps. I tend to go out when I'm out harvesting plants and stuff in the late fall. In a situation, it's good to have these. You got this padded here in case of animal attack or things in that area. So it's good to have these here. Now, a lot of times they get these things donated from yard sales and things like that. And I do go get food there once a month. So they also have a clothes thing. Look here. I got all this here. They have a clothes thing in it. Now, the thing is, how to get free preps. I'm just giving you a basis there. Part of the free preps I get is bartering. I set up trade. I will clean out your garage or your basement or whatever in exchange for the stuff that's in there. So that's how often I get free preps. I have gotten fishing supplies, camping supplies. I have gotten lead. I got me a lead melting pot, sinker molds. I got countless things in working in trade for cleaning the buildings out instead of them having to pay someone to get rid of this stuff. A lot of times, it's older people whose families passed away or whatever, or they're moving away, and they just don't have the money to be fooling with this here, or they don't have the time. So I give a little card with my number and everything on it, and tell them, what we do. We don't charge you, we take care of this. We donate a lot of it. We give a lot of it away. So that's what I do. I barter. Another thing is kindness. Doing things for people in a kindness way helps also. If they got something that you're really, really interested in, or maybe they just don't want to get rid of it right now, but doing things in kindness, often in many cases, when they decide to get rid of that, they will often just give it to you. They say, here, you've done so much for me, I'm just going to give it to you. So you can't beat that. Kindness goes a long ways. Now, I'm going to tell you, some people you just can't be nice to no matter how hard you try. Another thing is places, if you are on the computer, Craigslist. Facebook, places like that, different ones, free sites, free cycle sites. Check with your local area that you live in. There's supposed to be where I live at, there's a site you can go to for free or buy or trade or whatever. There's barter sites to go to. Now, I go check the free sites out and from time to time and see what's out there. I post in Craigslist what I'm looking for, and you can find many things often free, or you can trade. You'll be surprised how much wood you can pick up for free instead of having to buy a bunch of wood. If you burn wood and you need wood and you buy it, you can pick up a lot of free wood if you're willing to put just a little bit of work into it. So it's really simple. It's really simple and a lot of barter or, buy, sell, trade deals a lot of times. But you barter for something. You trade for something. You trade your service in exchange for another item. Maybe that person needs some plumbing work, but you want something they got that you can't really afford. So maybe you'll turn around and barter with them, and you'll be able to get that item you need in exchange for doing plumbing work for them. So you're bartering with them. Another thing is free cycle places. Free things on Facebook and other areas is another area I go to and check in. Another one is kindness, of course. Like I said, kindness can go a long way. Helping people out in a situation will indeed often pay off in a long run. Community centers is another place to check. You check out their little free, you'll find along the way when I will ride around the neighborhood and on trash day. And you'll be surprised what you find out there sometimes. Might be something out there you're needing, something out there you're looking for. Maybe you're looking for an aggressor. You need an aggressor. You'll be surprised sometimes what you'll find sitting out there. Maybe you're needing a lamp. Maybe you're needing, you want to make a grill. Maybe you're needing some bricks. You'll be surprised what you can find just riding around in the neighborhoods, and by going up there and asking them a lot of times, you'll find free stuff. We picked up a washer and dryer the other day. We got a refrigerator the other day, all free. Taking time to do that. So it's really simple to get your preps free instead of running to the store and buying everything. You'll be surprised how much you can do. Like I say, my number one thing is checking out the community center. I go up there maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks or whatever. I don't go up there all the time, but I go in there and I see what they've got. And today I went there for some clothes that I need, and I got me some scarves and things that I really like. So that's part of my preps is taking care of myself, keeping myself in clothes that I need to wear. I say I post on Craigslist. I pick up old TVs and things to scrap to make a little bit of money, so that helps goes towards my supplies. So, get out there and look. You'll be surprised how much free preps you can get out there and find. This is Live Prepper here saying be safe, be happy. Bless you all and get some free preps.